How do y'all feel about the awesome and epic animation of me talking that I clearly put oh so much effort into? Okay, so hello, my name is Vin. I didn't say that in the silly little sketchbook tour video that I made like a month ago. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't actually care. I'm speaking to myself in my closet. Anyways, I was trying to figure out what other videos I can make because I was like, making a YouTube video was fun. I gotta get on this more often. And at the same time, I was thinking about these quick little drawings I did back in April or like May of me and my friend Ella as Christmas elves. I really liked the designs, so I wanted to redraw them, as one does. And then I decided, oh my god, I should draw 3 of my other friends as well. Since around the same time I drew the original designs, I also drew the same friend group in the Owl House art style, and that was really fun. And they all gave me lots of compliments. This wasn't going to be a video at first, and then I was sketching them and I was narrating to myself what I would say if it was a video, and it was like, okay, that'd be a fun weekend project. So, to introduce the friends, we have Dora, Natalie, Argo/Ella, and Quinn. And then I also drew me. I asked them before drawing what their job would be if they were one of Santa's elves. Dora chose dentist. It was mostly me recommending it though, because I had an idea in mind already of like that stupid little dude from Rudolph who wanted to be a dentist. Natalie thought baker would be fun, and Ella was a whiny bitch and couldn't decide on her own, so I made her toy maker. Then Quinn chose present wrapper. I didn't really have an idea in mind when drawing mine. I'm sort of dressed as like a jester, but I'm also holding a paintbrush, so I'm just gonna say I paint nutcrackers. Okay, so to get started, we're doing me first because it's probably one of my least favorite of these drawings, if not the least. Actually, I can confidently say it's my least favorite. And I'm the creator. I think I should just go first. I don't really hate it or strongly dislike it. I'm not one of those people who like hates their art. But like it's fine. My main issue is that I don't think it looks like me. This is one of the last ones I drew, and I honestly feel like it really shows with like the line art. I don't know if you can tell in this. I can't really talk too much on the colors since my mindset like was just like Christmas, and I made the design months ago, so I hope you like it. Follow me on Instagram at astronomochifanpage for hit posts every 3 months. As for the others, I like them all unanimously, like across the board, pretty much the same amount. I think they're all really cute. This one's fine, it just doesn't look like me, you know? Next up is Ella, but only because her color palette is the exact same as mine, because I also drew her back in like April or May. I really like this one. I was actually kind of worried because her hair is currently like light orange, and I thought that'd go really badly with the rest of the colors, but I think it worked out really well. Her pose originally gave me a lot of trouble, but I'm relatively satisfied with it now. Just don't look at her hands. I sort of wanted to draw her makeup style, but on God, I forgot about the eyeliner and just slapped on red lipstick because I know she wore it a lot in like 9th grade. Everyone is getting these weird stringy things that she has on her belt, just like to tie them all together. She honestly, I know she has the same color palette as me, but something about it is so much better on hers. I think it's the yellow stripes. I really like it. I think I captured her face relatively well. Oh, and by the way, the dot in her mouth is her tongue piercing. She's very proud of it. The only thing I'm kind of cheesed about is the hands. This is gonna sound kind of weird, but she has very like drawable hands. Like there are like you can look at her hands and like see the shapes in it. Like she has good hands to like learn how to draw hands with. And I kind of like rushed with the hands, so it doesn't really look good. But that's Argo Ella. Hope you enjoy. Next up is Dora. The only thing I really knew about her outfit going into it was the fact that I wanted to draw her in a suit. I wanted everyone's outfit to be something that they might actually wear if like the situation called for it. Not like they're like actual style of clothing, but like and so I knew for a fact that she would wear that stupid hat and that I just shouldn't draw her in like a skirt or a dress because that's not really her style. I really like all of this drawing pretty much except for that hand. The suit, the hair. I feel like I captured her like general expression pretty well. I feel like I'm saying captured like every 2 fucking seconds. I'm looking at like all of these and I keep being like, no, this one's my favorite. But currently this one is my favorite. I think it just kind of stands out either with the colors or like the pose. She's the dentist, so obviously her color palette is the same as Hermie from Rudolph. Not exactly, but and the like snow thingy at the end of her like suit and pants just kind of came to me as like a message from like God. This one was just like really easy for me to draw. It was the last one I did, which I'm glad I saved it for last because it was very like, oh, I know what to do for this. Natalie, girl, she gave me trouble. I really like the finished project. However, I started coloring her like past 12 a.m. and I'm not really one of those people who likes drawing past like 11. Originally, her colors were driving me literally through the roof. Like I could not get the shades or anything right. So, being the genius that I am, knowing that I actually do understand color and was just sleepy, I went to bed. Guys, if you're having trouble with color, literally go to sleep. Because unless you like actually suck, it fixes the problem like immediately. Well, not immediately, like the 12 hours that you're asleep. And when I woke up, I pretty much immediately knew that it was the red and her shirt. Learned this from my dad because he's like a real genuine artist. Red is like a really loud color and like your eyes will gravitate towards it a lot. So when I was using it as the color of her leggings with like the white candy cane stripes, it like totally threw the whole thing off. Like that was the central point and I didn't want it to be. So I fixed that. I wanted her skirt to literally look like a gingerbread house. I found all these dolls on like Pinterest who literally had houses as skirts, but I really kind of didn't want to put that much effort in. So I just simplified it like a lot and just made it like, you know, a little pattern. I feel like I got her face done really well. She can argue that though. I've never seen her face in a 3D situation, real world kind of mood. So my only issue is that she's kind of like dull compared to the others. Quinn is very easy to draw. This is what I've learned. Originally his big sweater underneath the vest was gonna be like green, but halfway through the line art I remembered that snowman from Rudolph, and I was like, oh my god, Quinn would wear the fuck out of that vest. So I ended up changing the hat as well after like deliberation. I wanted all the hats to be big and for every silhouette to be different, and I think I pulled that off pretty well with the hats, and just like the general bodies. When designing Quinn's outfit, since she wraps presents, I knew that there should be like a lot of red bows and ribbons. This happened to tie in really well with that snowman's design, because red is a subtle part of his color palette. My only problem with this drawing is that I feel like the hat doesn't really look like it's on his head, and instead just look like it's floating there. I feel like people don't talk about how difficult hats can be. Other than that, I really like it. I really like all of these. Thanks for watching, especially if you're not one of the people in this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that bell button so that you never miss another video. And if you want one of these, either be my friend or pay me $30 US, half up front, half after. Thanks!